Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgia here from Allendale's trading floor. It's January 13th, bringing you your morning coffee. Well, we've got corn up a penny, beans down 5.5 with wheat up 4 right now. So corn following through after a friendly report on Friday from the USDA. Some of the biggest surprises. Guys, we're expecting to see yields for corn increased, larger production numbers. Well, we didn't see that at all. Actually, a reduction in yield. We had seen production numbers dropping, and we've got carryout numbers just above 1.6 billion carryout. So that's quite a difference from what the expectation was for this report. Also, feed usage numbers at a record first quarter level. That's also confusing because of the fact, well, we haven't really seen expansion. We don't have expansion for cattle and hogs right now. So there is some discrepancies with the report, but right now we are finding some follow-through. Quite a rally there on Friday. We've got a strong weekly chart, strong daily chart yet, and we've got some targets a little bit higher as far as resistance levels. So wouldn't be surprised maybe to see a little follow-through here today. But beans, very neutral report for beans. Beans down 5.5 right now. We have seen, like I said, a very neutral report there Friday. But South American weather is going to be the primary focus right now. Argentina, you've got about a third of their crop that's being stressed. We've got some warmer temperatures moving in Wednesday through Friday this week. Temperatures reaching back up in the 100 degrees and could stress that area once again. So watch that as we get closer to that time frame. But Brazil looking good. We've heard yield estimates coming out a little better, and that's going to kind of counterbalance the Argentina talk. But with that neutral report, probably going to keep us in this range, this $12.60, $12.50 low end up to $13 right now. $13.10 is an upper end. So probably going to see us kind of shift around in that area. As far as wheat, it was a negative report on Friday. We certainly adjusted to that. But was it enough to bring in some demand? Overnight, we did have Egypt come in, and they ended up buying 55,000 tons of wheat. So have we gotten to a point now where we can start to see some demand come back in for wheat? That's what we need to see. That's what's going to end up supporting the market. As I mentioned, we're at 4 cents at this point. Maybe we can start to see some buyers back here in the U.S. markets. CFTC reduced their soybean positions on their report that they released on Friday as well, down about 23,000 contracts. So they had a pretty long position. They've just reduced that. They are still long right now as far as these beans, but that was the biggest change off of that CFTC report that came out there Friday evening. Some of the outside markets right now, stock market down about 20 points. You got gold down $3 with silver down about 25 cents. The dollar right now finding a little bit of strength, up 7 cents. So we'll see if that does continue here this week. As far as cattle, we're expected to see maybe steady, a little bit better for the open. Last week's cash cattle trade, 139 to 140. That's a pretty strong trade yet. Probably going to keep some support underneath the cattle market this week. We've also seen the feeders jump into record highs once again. So that trend is certainly strong. We're seeing good things out of cattle right now and pushing us to some pretty decent levels. The charts right now continue to remain friendly. As far as hogs, a little different picture. We're steadied a little lower maybe this morning for the open. We're still waiting to see that signal that the recent, backlog for hogs is cleaned up yet. So we're still waiting for that to happen. Those charts are negative yet. We continue. We saw a nice little recovery at the end of last week, maybe just some short covering, but we'll see if we gain that pressure here today until we get through this backlog that we've seen. We've got our conference coming up. It's coming up very quickly, a couple weeks now, guys. If you have not seen anything on it, or if you're just waiting to get registered, now's the time. Give us a call. We'd be glad to do that. It's a great way to start your marketing. We're going to go through corn, beans, wheat, cattle, hogs, and also give you the weather outlook for 2014. This is a great thing for you guys to really start your marketing for the year. So give us a call. We'll be glad to get you signed up for that and give you the times of those individual meetings as well. You can reach us here at 800-262-7538 or check us out on the web at allendale-inc.com. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Take care.